What's up, everyone? I'm gonna review or take a look at the Aleister Gangreene from Mezco Toys. This is the newest figure from the Rumble Society. It's a really cool box. It's a good looking guy right there. The inside of the flap there, and then the inside of the box got somebody's foot stuck in a trap. It's pretty cool. Then you get this is the insert covering it, and then you can see I took everything out, but it's just the typical plastic nonsense. You also get a comic with this one. I'm not going to flip through all the pages, but this one is pretty interesting on the front. I don't know if we're going to get a demonology kit. That'd be pretty cool. Some meat hooks, chains, pouch of salt, sacrificial dagger, ceremonial candles, and an authentic reprinting of the Necronomicon. That'd be pretty cool if we could get that stuff. So, I don't know. In the past, they've shown things like this, and that's usually what you're going to get. I don't think we're going to get beefy posts here. And if you do, I don't know if I'd eat them. So, just pretty cool comic. I did read through it. Kind of tells you a couple of things about the history of Aleister. That's the back. That's it. This would be a cool figure. Alright, Aleister himself. So you get this little informational. Tells you how to set the trap. I'm going to move this forward a little bit. Bear with me 1 second. Forward and down. Get you in close. So, typical stand with the plastic, and then the bag, of course. You get this head on a rope. It's kind of cool looking. This rope is definitely gonna be coming off. Oh, there you go. Not even trying. So it's kind of silly. What they give you this little rope, and it's like glued or burnt at the end, and I don't know if that's supposed to make me look at that. This one's actually staying, funny enough, but as you can see, I mean, that came right apart. So pretty pointless anyway for me. I don't know if I need them hanging up. If I do, I could put a wire through there or something. So you get that extra head. Well, it's not an extra head, sorry, it's a zombie dead crypt whatever head. Stole that right out of the grave, along with this pointing dead hand here. That's what it is, a dead head. Get a closer look at the details. No maggots or anything like that, I don't think. Just rotting flesh. You get this skull mask. You get this mask here. This is similar to what they gave us on the last Doc Knock, where you can see that it kind of comes apart. There you go. And you just put it over the head and clip on. I'll do that in a few. Here's a weapon, spiked bat. I don't know if this has an actual name. With some blood on it. Some gore. Cool weathering and whatnot. Then you get this bone club. This knot is a little bit better. It's actually tied off and glued at the end. Still has some blood on it from beating someone. Looks like a thigh bone, right? I don't know. Again, anatomy. Has some detail, blood splatter, some scarring. Then you get this. This just reminds me of something from the Predator. Ripped right out of the body, skin gone, eye still in, gooey and gory. Then you get 2 necklaces. This one here, I guess those are teeth. Not sure why that one's yellow. Or maybe they're just pieces of bones. But they're not skin. You can't say that they're fingers or anything like that. And then little bones from birds and other rodents. Or I should say birds and rodents. Then you get this, I don't know, fur shoal. And the way this goes on, you have a little hoop here and a little button here. This is going to be like a one and done thing if I mess around with that and get that on there. Then you get this trap. Does open. I think it opens. Oh yeah, there you go. I think this actually works. Cool, it actually works. That's pretty cool. So you can see the spring underneath it. So push that down to open it. Set it. And let somebody straw along and step in it. That's pretty cool that actually works as a trap. So you can see some gore and blood on it. Chain, so you can pull the people, drag them when their foot's stuck in there. Then for the hands, you get 2 fists on the figure, then 2 hands, 2 right and left to hold the weapons. And then 2, I don't know what you want to call these. These kind of look like they're going to hold something too, though. Just bigger grip right and left of that. Alrighty. Then Aleister himself. The clothing's really cool. Has some weathering, some holes. This is really cool. There's a pouch on the side. Hood. The hood is wired. He just wants some hugs and kisses, that's all. So, head pops right off like any other Mezco. Well, like most other Mezco. He does have a hunch in his back here. So, double joint elbow. Typical peg on the wrist. He's got some great articulation. So that's him leaning back, then leaning forward. So that's that. So you get this really good ab crunch there. It's pretty amazing. And can you sit down? You can sit down. You just chill out. So, look at that. You could do some karate kicks. Double joint knee. Doesn't quite make it though, because of the thigh here, or hamstring. The boot, so it does have a cut down by the ankle. The boot does not turn, but you actually do have some great movement. This is a really good articulated figure. Kind of wish I bought 2 of them. He's actually really cool. So, head, look down pretty good. Look up. There you go. You can even look up. Take a look at that neck. I don't know if the other neck doesn't move, so this is one piece. Yeah, this is a fantastic figure. Mezco is definitely the line I have the most of. Although all those Warcraft figures, those are growing from Medi Toys and Mithril. So, but there he is. I'm gonna pause here and grab some figures to compare them. Right back. So definitely had to get him next to Theodore here. Let me take his hat off. Another of our Gangreene Estates fellows. See if he says. He is next to Mezco Nosferatu. He's a little short guy, but it really is an awesome figure. I'm gonna add it to my list, I think, of top 10 for sure. The articulation is great. This guy never likes to stand. And here he is next to Marvel Legends Peter Parker. My go-to Marvel Legends for size comparisons. Then here he is next to a Gomez, Biker Gomez. And then since they're on my desk, this is the Anoda Toys figure. And Inkblot. And Fei Long from Jada. And then next to Tangerine, because she's on a desk still too. Who does not like to stand for me at the moment. I'll have hers up after this one. I'm going to do a review on her if anyone is interested. And I'll show you what's wrong with mine. But anyway, she's not standing, so. Oh, and just because this guy's in reach. Here he is next to Blanca. Storm Toys. Storm Collectibles. Alright, that's it. Let me do the mask. I said I was going to show the mask. So like I said, it does look like it just clips back on. And there it is. Easy enough. See if the hood could go up, because you can see that it's over the hood. is going to go up with this on. I bet you mess around with it long enough, you'll probably get it. There we go. Kind of. There it is. Make it work for you. There he is. I don't think I'll be using a mask much. I just think he's awesome without it. After all that work, I'm going to take it right back off if I can. All right. That is it for this review. Thanks for checking it out. If you made it this far, hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one. Dum 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 dum. Ah.